Bago tayo magsimula, ipopromote ko lang ang Mystic Queen Power Bracelet. So para sa mga naghahanap ng Evil Eye Bracelets, available na po ang dalawang klase ng Evil Eye Bracelet sa ating shop. So meron tayong Selenite Evil Eye at Obsidian Evil Eye Bracelet. So parehas lang merong protection and cleansing properties. Ang kaibahan nga lang is ang Selenite is nagre-recharge rin siya ng mga crystals and semi-precious stones na kasama niya. So pwedeng isuot nyo to alongside with other bracelets and i-recharge din niya yon. Ayan. And marami rin tayong iba pang mga bracelets dito for protection and also for healing, attraction ng money, love, and prosperity. Ayan. So, lahat po yan nasa aking online shop. Pakicheck nyo na lang po. Lahat ng link ay nasa description. Happy shopping! Gemini, hi! Welcome to Mr. Queen PH. At ito ang inyong weekly reading for September 11 to 17, 2023. This is a general reading, so maaari kayong makarelate, maaring hindi. Just take what resonates. Panoorin nyo rin yung Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs ninyo. Para sa iba pang mensahe, meron tayong video na nagpapaliwanag tungkol doon. Link on the description. And thank you so much po sa lahat ng sumusuporta dito sa ating channel. Just a reminder, Gemini, that you have the power to create your own reality. So gamitin nyo lamang ang reading na to bilang gabay. Okay, so let's see. Overall energy ninyo for this week. September 11 to 17 for Gemini, overall energy. You have the Queen of Swords. Palaban. You're very analytical. Parang hindi, you will not take any BS anymore, no? Alam mo kung ang isang tao ay nagsasabi ng totoo o hindi. So, for you, you just want the truth and nothing but the truth. Ganon. So, let's see your challenge. Pwede rin meron kang ika-cut off na tao sa buhay mo, no? Ngayong week na to. So, your challenge is the Hermit. This is about solitude. So, maaring iba sa inyo umiiwas na magnilay-nilay about your current situation. Yung parang meron kang iniiwasan na i-deal. Example, issues mo with someone, pwedeng umiiwas ka na pakinggan yung isang tao sa kanyang mga paliwanag, or umiiwas ka na pag-aralan yung sitwasyon na kinalalagyan mo ngayon. So, let's see your opportunity. Ano yung opportunity for you? You have the Four of Cups. I think you have the opportunity to see your blessings, to see what are the important things in your life na hindi mo napapansin or natitake for granted mo. Let us see your blessing. Your blessing is a transformation, major change, big change for you. Can be ending a situation. Kumbaga siya yes, may mag-e-end, but it's like a blessing in disguise because mag-open up siya ng bagong opportunity for you, a new experience, a new chapter of your life. So, what is the Queen of Swords? The Strength card. Okay. So, yung iba sa inyo, maaring maglalakas loob na kayo to finally disconnect from someone or cut off yung tao na to, connection na to sa buhay nyo, na alam nyong hindi na nakakatulong sa pag-unlad nyo, no? Can be a toxic person in your life. Can also mean a toxic situation. So, haharapin mo na siya ng may tapang. So, what is the Hermit? Ano tong iniiwasan mo na harapin? Iniiwasan mong harapin yung pagbabago, iniiwasan mong harapin yung mga kailangan mong matutunan dito sa sitwasyon na to. Kasi yung iba, maaring alam nyo na merong kailangang matapos na sitwasyon, merong kang kailangang iwanan or tanggalin sa buhay mo. Pero, for some reasons, you're still holding on to it, no? Oo, kasi naisip mo, ayaw mong mag-isa, ayaw mong matapos yung sitwasyon na yun with that person kahit na meron din siyang hindi magandang nagiging epekto sa'yo, no? So, let's see, what is the Four of Cups? The Hierophant. This is a lesson learned para sa'yo. So, you have the opportunity to learn from this experience. At makita mo kung ano yung importante sa buhay mo, ano yung mas may halaga sa'yo. At yung mga bagay, sitwasyon, or tao sa buhay mo na tinitake for granted mo, pero sila talaga yung treasure mo. What is the Death card? The Hanged Man. So, this is a new perspective in your life. I also see this as movement, no, sa buhay mo. Kasi with the Hanged Man as your blessing, maaring for the longest time, meron kang dinidelay na pagbabago sa buhay mo, or meron kang dinidelay na i-end na sitwasyon, maybe because you are afraid of the changes that might happen. Pero as a blessing, ito na talaga yung kailangan mong harapin. It's happening for you, no? Para sa ikabubuti ng iyong sitwasyon. So, some of you, pwedeng trabaho, career, relationship, no? Na you are still trying to keep holding on to it, but it's no longer serving your highest good. So, you're finally letting that go and embracing a new experience. Ayan. Medyo ano raw kasi kayo. Yung iba sa inyo ay matigas ang ulo. Maybe you are protecting something. You are protecting your interest. But sometimes, no, hindi lahat yun yung best interest para sa'yo. There's something better. So, you are finally reflecting, no, sa situation mo. Na, ito pala, hindi talaga ito makabuti para sa akin, moving forward, so I need to make that change. Itong thunderstorm na to, I feel like this is like, parang siyang eureka moment na, okay, I need to do this. Ito na yon. Kailangan ko na tong ma-overcome. Innovation, imagination. So, meron kang mga bagong inspired ideas na, na madidiscover or i-work out or i-explore during this time. So, I think it is going to do something good for you, especially sa career. So, pwedeng meron kang bagong creative ideas that will lead to success. Yes, you are stepping into your own power. 8th house is also about endings and new beginnings, major transformation. You also have Moon in Cancer in the 4th house. 4th house is your home life, your family life, your foundation. So, I think you are nurturing your family, no? Mas binibigyan mo sila ng pagpapahalaga, pagkalinga, lalo na dun sa mga taong parang sila yung inspiration mo. You also have Saturn in Sagittarius in the 9th house, which is fulfillment. 9th house is about higher learning and also travel. So, for some of you, maaring meron travel opportunities. Yung iba, maaring nagkaroon kayo ng challenging situation sa abroad or sa pag-travel ninyo or sa pagtatrabaho nyo sa ibang bansa. Pero may magbabago for the better for you. Lalo na kung natutunan nyo na yung lesson na kailangan nyong matutunan. So, things are changing for the better. So, have faith. Sabi dito, this situation needs your full trust. So, pagdating sa inyong career, kailangan daw magtiwala kayo sa inyong mga sarili. No? There is a divine reason behind this experience. Lalo na dun sa mga may nag-end na situation sa trabaho nyo, sa career ninyo. Okay? Your expectations might be unfulfilled at this time. There are misunderstandings about money. O baka magkaroon ng misunderstanding pagdating sa pera. So, maging maingat sa mga pagkakatiwalaan mo pagdating sa pera. Kasi baka mamaya may nagpa-promise sa'yo tapos hindi naman pala niya talaga tutuparin yung promise niya, no? From the beginning. So, sa relationship, unrequited, o yung iba sa inyo nasa one-way relationship. One-way street. So, isa lang yung mas nagmamahal. Self-care. So, this is something that you need to balance sa sarili mo. Yung oras at panahon mo sa sarili mo, pagmamahal mo sa sarili mo. Kasi minsan, mas mahal natin ang ibang tao kaysa sa mahal natin yung sarili natin. Okay lang naman yon magmahal ng iba, of course. But, wag yung to the point na pati yung sarili mo na kakalimutan mo na. So, kapag alam mong hindi nasusuklian yung pagmamahal mo, so isipin mo, is it worth it to stay in this relationship or hanapin mo yung mas dine-deserve mo? Okay? So, that is your reading, Gemini. Kung nagustuhan nyo to, naka-resonate kayo, mag-comment kayo dyan, like, share, subscribe, para lagi kayong updated sa ating mga readings. Thank you so much, Gemini. See you again.